The sports committee, the Olympics season is closing down tomorrow. Kasi 2 weeks lang po ang Olympics. What have we learned from the champions, from these athletes, from these people who compete? Okay? One good thing to know and to learn from them is this. See, they change. Us, as distributors, as people, we also need to change. Everybody say change. People hate changes. The world even hates change. The world fears change. It's so hard to change a person's mindset when that person fears change. Am I right? We want to change the world, one country at a time, one nation at a time, one person at a time. But how can we change the world if the world has fear about change? As distributors, as leaders, we need to embrace change. Am I right? Tap the person beside you and say, hey, change. Why do we need to change? Why do we need to change our mindset? Why do we need to change our lifestyles? Why do we need to change our emotional wallet, our financial wallet, our physical capability? Why do we need to do that? Ask me why. Because we can be champions. Say champions. We can change to be champions. Champions on business, champions on selling, champions on recruitment, champions on multiplication, on duplication, champions on what we do in network marketing. We can be champions. Why do we want to watch the Olympics? And why are there champions in the Olympics? Why do we also do that in each and every event? But why do we need to recognize the silver executives, the gold executives, the global ambassadors, the Millionaires Club members, the top 20? Why do we need to do that? Ask me why. Because it reminds us that we are capable of being a champion. It reminds us that I can be a silver executive one day. It reminds us I can be a gold executive one day. It reminds us I can be a Millionaires Club member one day. It reminds us I can be a global ambassador one day. We love seeing these changes in other people, but we love them even more if that changes starts from within us. Change starts from us. Change starts from within. Change starts from our mind. We need to adapt. A means adapt. Everybody say adapt. Adapt to our culture. When we went to Nigeria, we adapted to their culture. When Mr. Adrian Del Rosario and Coach John went to Nigeria, they adapted to their culture. They said, if you want to get Nigeria, you need to dance. We dance. We need to eat what they eat. We eat what they eat. We adapted to their culture. We adapted to the change that we want so that we could be champions in that particular area. We need to adapt to the environment. We need to adapt to the struggle. Mahirap maging silver executive, maging gold executive, maging leader. Am I right? You need to wake up early. You need to call your downlines. You need to follow up your leaders. You need to do these activities. You need to meet them meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting. Nangyayari o hindi? Meron bang mga inuumaga kaka-meeting dyan? We need to adapt. Sleep late, wake up early. Retail more, recruit more, meet more people. We need to adapt. Because if we want to change to be champions, we need to adapt to these changes. When you go to the gym, to exercise, you want to have a big bicep, you need to adapt to that change every day. 20 sets, pick that dumbbell, 20 kilos, 40 kilos, every day you need to do that. We need to adapt to those things so that one day we can commit to that change and be champions. Am I right? Lastly, and stands for nurture. Everybody say nurture. Once you already have that routine, nurture it. Once you already have the people, nurture it. You respect the relationship with them. You respect and nurture that organization. You let them grow. You let them stand up. You let them succeed. Because when you nurture them, you're creating leaders. When you nurture them, they themselves can become champions. Do you want your downlines to become champions? If you want that, you need to remember the two most powerful motivational words in this world. I can. Everybody say, I can. Louder, I can. With conviction, I can. Say, I can change. Say, I can adopt. Say, I can nurture. If you want to be a champion, stand up and say, I can. Say, I can build. Say, I can prosper. Say, I can succeed. And one day, I can be a champion. Because all of us together, we can. Because all of you guys can change, can adapt, and can nurture. God bless AIM Global. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our business.
Once again, Dr. Ed, number 4!